Alright, so behavior number one we are looking at is spot or go to bed. Now remember, this cue does take a little bit of time to practice. You need to make sure that when you're doing this cue that you're defining it very well. Usually what I tell clients is the first step of defining go to bed or spot is all 4 feet on the location. Before you can expect anything else to happen there, you have to identify what this area is to the dog. You see a dog bed, your dog just sees a slightly comfier spot on the floor, right? So, go to spot or bed, keep it down to one word. My hand signal for this is usually like I have a seat motion like this, right? So go to your bed, go to your spot, keep it down to one word, bed, spot, place, rainbow, I don't really care, pick a word, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the one in our Florida room. When you're doing this in relation to Thanksgiving, you want to make sure that the location is close enough to where you can see the dog, far enough away from all the food that is so tasty and potentially dangerous to your dog. So, for my case, it's going to be the Florida room. The living room is adjacent to the kitchen. We have a bed in there, but it doesn't get used very often. Christoph tends to use this dog bed a lot. Some other tips that can help. Make sure your dog bed is a different color than the carpet around it. It doesn't always have to be blue, but blue and yellow are the colors they see the best. This dog bed is red. It's red because it's cheap. We bought it after Christmas for a couple of dollars in the anticipation of getting a puppy, and we have been using it like that. So keep in mind, you want to make sure that the dog is comfortable there and that it's in a space that the dog's comfortable in. Christoph's very comfortable out here in the Florida room. I'm going to apologize for some background noise. They have chosen today of all days to repave our road, and they're apparently going to do the whole process in like 1 hour. So there's a little bit of background noise. I apologize about that. I'm going to adjust the camera, and then we'll get started. Alright, so you can see, just so I can see, this is the dog bed I'm going to put Christoph on. Okay? If you don't have your cue very well established yet, you're going to lure the dog onto the dog bed. Christoph, come here. Now, I'm luring him. I want to try to get all 4 feet on there. Almost. Close enough. Let's try it from the other angle. He's a little big for this bed, to be fair. And it's been washed so many times. It's pretty much lost all of its shape. Oh, hey, why did I click for that? I'll answer it in a second, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a hand cue on it. Christoph, come here. All right. Bed. Almost. Okay, I'll settle for that. Again, he's a little big for this bed. He got bigger than we thought he would be. Come here. Come here. No, I don't want Paul. So angry that your mom taught you Paul. Bed. Okay. Bed. Alright, now I'm going to try to guide him to the bed, but without walking all the way to it. Bed. Hey, there we go. Okay. We did 8 treats. I gave him 2 at the end because he did really well. So, you saw my hand cue for that, which was the bed. Almost like have a seat, right? I clicked for the one instance where he downed because that's the next step, is down. And that's the next part of this video.